guys know there's a place like that?
Suppose we do. What's that to you?
You don't have to tell me where it's at. It could be any place.
Yeah, that's right. You'll find it in 100 years.
How much do they want for a place like that?
Well, we can get it for $600. The old people owns it flat as bust. And the old lady needs medicine. What's it to you anyway? It ain't got nothing to do with us.
I ain't much good with only one hand. Lost it right here on the ranch. That's why they didn't can me. Give me a job swamping. And they gave me $250 because I lost my hand. And I got another $50 stored right in the bank right now. That's $300. And I've got another $40 coming in at the end of the month. That's $340 I could put in. Tell you what. Suppose I went in with you guys. I might not be able to do much. But I could still clean the dishes and hoe the garden and stuff like that. How'd that be?
I'd have to think about it. It was always just going to be Lenny and me. Didn't think about nobody else. Never did.
I'd leave a will. Give you guys my share in case I keeled over. I ain't got no relations or anything. How much you guys got? Maybe we could go there right now.
We got $10 between the two of us. But look, if me and Lenny work a month and don't spend nothing at all, we'll have $100. That'd be $440. I'll bet we could swing her for that. And then you and Lenny could go to the ranch and get her started. I'd get a job somewhere else and make up the rest. You could sell eggs and stuff like that. God almighty. I think we could swing her. I'll bet we could swing her.
I got hurt 4 years ago. Just as soon as I can't swamp out no bunkhouses, they'll put me on the county. That won't be no good. I won't be able to get no other jobs and I'll have no place to go. You seen what they done to my dog. They says he wasn't no good to himself or anybody else. When I'm that way, nobody's gonna shoot me. I wish I would. It'd be better than being old and useless. But maybe if I give you guys my money, you'll let me tend the chickens and clean the dishes, even when I ain't no good at it.
We'll do her. Goddamn, we'll go there and fix up that little place. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna write to them old people that owns the place. And Candy, you'll send $100 to Binder.
Sure will. They got a good stove there?
Sure do. Burns coal or wood. God damn it. Look, now, don't nobody tell no one. Just us three and no one else. They're liable to can us just so we can't make up no stink. Look, we're gonna go on like we was a bunch of punks. Like we was gonna buck barley for the rest of our days. Then all of a sudden, one day, bang! We grab our pay and scram out of there. You know, almost seems to me like I can smell that goddamn carnation stuff that Tart dumps on herself.
What are you calling a tart? I come from a nice home and I was brung up by nice people. Nobody never got to me before I was married. I was straight, I tell you. I was good. You know, Carly, you know he wouldn't stay with me if he wasn't sure. You got no right to call me a tart.
Well, if you ain't a tart, then why always hanging around us guys for? You got a house and you got a man.
Oh, sure, I got a man, but he ain't never home. I just want to talk to somebody. Do you think I can just sit in there all day and cook and clean for Curly? There ain't no women. I can't walk to town, and Curly don't take me to dances no more. I just want to talk to somebody.
If you're just being friendly, where are you giving the eye for and flopping your can around?
I just want to be nice.
Get out of here. We don't not want no trouble.
Slim, I'm just asking you.
Well, you've been asking too much. I'm goddamn sick of it. If you can't take care of your wife, what do you expect me to do about it? You lay off me.
I'll pull it back.
She's here. My God, she's ready to go. Now talk. You was here while the other guys was outside. Now talk, goddamn, you talk.
Somebody got beat the hell out of you? I guess I'm elected.
What are you laughing at? Get up! No big son of a bitch is gonna laugh at me. I'll show you who's yellow.
Get him, Lenny! Get him!
doctor. Looks like that every bone in his hand is bust. Wait, go get the candy wagon. We have to take him to the soul bag and get his hand fixed up.
He told me to do it, because he told me to.
This punk had it coming to him. But Jesus, he got no hand left.
Old Slip, will Curly's old man ken us now? Will he ken us?
I don't know. You got sense enough to listen? Well, then you listen, Curly. I think you got your hand caught in the machine. No, if you don't tell nobody, we won't. But you just try tell, and if this guy can, we'll tell everyone, and then you'll get the laugh.